Happy Chinese New Year!
So we are trying to make a special cocktail to celebrate this Yuan Xiao, which is the last day of Chinese New Year. It's also called Cameramen. So we are trying to adapt, right? This.
Yeah, so we're calling this cocktail a Prosperous Sling, which is our take on Singapore Sling.
So then to just to have a bit more of a variation that match our year of the pig this year. So we have some maple glazed bacon to top it off.
Okay, so now let's start with the cocktail recipe. So a glass filled with ice, and we will have 3 ounces of gin, and in this case, I'm going to use the Tanquerey Rangpur Gin because it has a bit of a lime citrusy flavor. After that, we have 1 part of Cherry Liqueur. So this cocktail is going to be quite red because that is the Prosperous color. Right? And then 1 part of Cointreau. Again, orange is a very prosperous fruit for Chinese New Year. And then we have a generous dash of Grenadine Syrup, which makes it even more red. And then we'll have
a
very generous dash of Angostura orange bitters.
Again,
you want quite a bit of this to make it a little bit of a stronger bitters flavor. And then you just top it up with pineapple juice.
Which is again prosperous, right? We have some of these auspicious meaning with pineapple, because pineapple means something very
online, right?
Bringing in money and stuff. So that is very prosperous in the Chinese
and now,
tradition.
Byby, would you like to tell them about our garnish?
Yes, this is, we just use some low heat, is it low heat you would say? Medium to low heat. And we put some streaky bacon and glaze it with the maple syrup. So it gives this special smoky taste to our...
So it's our take on bak kwa.
Yeah, because of
another Chinese New Year treat.
Correct, because we can't get bak kwa here, so we make our own.
So here we have our Prosperous Sling. Cheers, Byby.
Thanks for making this, Mimi. It's delicious.
Very nice.
So we're just going to go over back to your house.
Yes, and we're going to review a champagne that we have specially selected for Chinese New Year.
For this Chap Gourmet. So we found this champagne, which is relatively new to this Piper-Heidsieck house, that we think is going to be appropriate for this Chinese New Year Chap Gourmet event.
Because of the look of the bottle and the box.
Yes.
It's very red and it looks very auspicious, almost like a red packet, Hong Bao.
Prosperous color. Right. We like that.
Yes. So this is a new release from Piper-Heidsieck, I think late last year.
This is disgorged in April 2018 actually, this particular bottle. And the base wine is the 2014 of the house. So...
And I think it's a blend of Pinot Noir, Pinot Meunier and Chardonnay.
Yes, the traditional usual blend that we have here.
And also it's extra Brut.
Yes, we like that because...
Especially for Chinese New Year, when we're eating lots of food.
Yeah, we need something that can cut some calories within.
Yes.
So with the nose, what do you think?
It's got a very pleasant green apple nose with slight hints of vanilla notes.
I agree. And as with the palate, I thought it's surprisingly light, given that this wine actually has some extended celery in the champagne house. So I expect something maybe a little bit, probably a bit heavier or...
More yeasty?
Yeah, fuller body. But it's actually pretty light, but well balanced though, right?
Yes, so I actually find it very refreshing, very crisp, and
Stone fruit?
Yeah, stone fruit, and also a little bit of zestiness, but very well integrated, very well balanced acidity.
Yes, for extra Brut as well.
Especially, yes.
Yeah. And the effervescence that we find it really fine. The nose is fine.
Yes.
We enjoy that. And I especially enjoy the length as well for this wine, which you find it
Yeah, well, it's got a very clear and precise finish, but I just find that it's finishing slightly short.
But I'm happy with it. I really
it's a really good wine, especially comparing it to the
NV,
normal Piper-Heidsieck NV.
This is really a step up, but again,
it's almost double the price.
Yes, but it's okay, right? You can spend a bit more for this Chinese New Year period. So your score?
Probably 92. And you?
I think so too.
Okay.
So cheers.
Cheers.
Happy
Happy Chinese New Year. The last day of Chinese New Year.
Yeah.